Alright, Vipers Whip back here with FM26. Playing with my microphone a little bit here. Alright, here we are. Okay, so we're playing Liverpool. I think we've lost to Liverpool. We played Liverpool. Oh, we beat them 1-0 at home. We're playing them on the road, though. We're playing them at whatever their place is called. I don't care. Jones reached the yellow card limit. She has that problem, which kind of sucks because she is by far our best. I signed Perry to help deal with that issue. I can't wait till she's back. Might help us win the last couple of games of the season. Look at that. Look at that. Just has to work on Ariel, and she could be, well, she's only 160, so. She looks not in good shape. So, need some remembering. I've been a few days. Oh, we have 2 games in hand actually on Man United. How? What? How's that possible? We played so many games. Well, we could have 37 points. We're unlikely to beat Liverpool, to be honest, even though they're way they haven't been playing well this year. Should I just go aggressive? Should I just that's what this is meant to be. It's meant to be aggressive. Aggressive does overperform. We've won enough that the media is giving us credit again. This performs quite well in team talks. Not for the attackers though, which is only Priscilla. And I was able to inspire Priscilla. Okay, so there we go. I have no idea what they were talking about there. I don't care. And let's stay on attacking and see what happens. Can we get a result? If I don't see it all going wrong, then defensive has done well for us, though. Oh my goodness, this is not going well. Possession is okay. It's not going that badly. There we go, got a shot. No highlights. Is that good or bad? I don't know. They're around our net a lot, though. We started with the ball, which is a bad indicator. Not always, and I don't like my last people on the field playing around with the ball. But here's Cordellino. Gonna cross it to Gonzalez. I had nothing to worry about. We are 1-0 up on Liverpool. What a play. I was not prepared for that. I was prepared. it's generally the rule, okay? Don't get on me for believing in the rule. It happens a bit less often lately. Maybe it was a statistical aberration for me to believe that. But that was a really good play. I'm quite pleased. Oh, and here it is again. Can we play with? Can we twice go against nature or the laws of the football manager? Blanc does a cross in, and then Cordellino is able to just cross it. Oh my god. 2-0. 2-0 already. I'm not going to change my... I'm not going to go to defensive or anything just yet. It's tough to change what you're doing. I can praise now, though, which is very good. So here, let's go to praise. Get some happy people on the field. Look at all of the... what is it? Liverpool? Is that Anfield? Am I making that up? I really only care about Sunderland. I don't. Even teams they play, I'm like, I don't remember the players like 10 minutes after the game. I only remember our players. I only have enough room in my mind to love one team. I do watch Welcome to Wrexham, so I know some about their team. But, well, we came out of that half just taking it to Liverpool. And I'm not going to give credit necessarily to attacking, but I'm not even sure how much difference this makes. But if we get to 60 minutes and we're still up 2-0, I'll probably really reduce the tempo a little bit and just tell them to stop wasting time a bit. And now they've started with the ball, which should lose it, but the AI is not playing by the rules. But neither am I this game, so I can't be too critical. And there's a great ball, and wow, okay. Big miss. Yeah, grab the ball, give it to our goalie. We've outshot them though, which is unexpected. Here we started with the ball. How many times can you tempt fate? But McInnes is in. She's lost the ball. But Corbin is backing her up, and it's all off when they've touched the ball, like done a slide tackle or whatever. It's all on the table again. Oh, there's a beautiful save by their goalie. A really amazing save by their goalie. I wish we could play highlights like that again while you have to watch all the highlights again. It doesn't give you a chance in here to replay a great save like that, which is a failing of the game, by the way. They would show you that save 4 or 5 times on an actual broadcast. Okay, we're nearly at the ordained 7 minutes and 70 minutes. And I think that I will just knock back the... Tempo is tough to do though, but I'm going to let... time wasting where appropriate according to the current mentality. We're on attacking. So I'll go to standard and let's go to balanced. And let's just hope this doesn't bite us in the proverbial ass. This would have nothing to do with this change, by the way. We have some tall people, but they're not aggressive enough to stop that from happening. And now I regret everything. And we're also going to... time wasting less often. We're gonna do all that at the same time because 2-1 sucks. I don't like it at all. And so Mapone, they did a middle, not, is that near post? We never get that. Here's our version of a corner, which has come short. And Kitchen gets a ball, a really stupid cross, by the way, in. But we get the ball back. And Gonzalez tries to chip the goalie. Don't love that shot. Highlight is still okay. Here's a throw in the final third. Don't do a long throw or something stupid. She does do a long throw and it might pay off. Your knee has to be over the ball, Priscilla. Your knee has to be over the ball. You cannot do a lean back. You're just going to throw it way over the net like that. And it looks like we got our head on it or our foot on it. No, a head on it from Meilenberg. She's the only one that scored on a free kick. Almost did it again. I'm very hesitant to make any changes. God, if we draw, what a letdown. What a letdown. But it looks like they're going to keep this ball. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. I mean, fair play. We hit the post all the goddamn time. Is this still going? Is this... Can Cordellino... Nope, she can't. She loses the ball. Gonzalez is making it through the whole game, which is, close the whole game. And it looked like the ref was going to keep it going until we lost. We've beat them by 1 goal in both the games we've played. Oh my goodness. Get in there. We are so good. Kind of a shit second half. That was away from home, though, which is really... We were at... I'm just going to say Anfield. I have no fucking clue. We've played 1 game more than Chelsea. They have to lose eventually, right? Do we have to be the one to beat them? Do I want to win the Premier League? Your reputation goes right the hell up if you manage to do that. And I know that I'm getting ahead of myself. We're only 2/3 through the season, but we're like 2/3 through the season. There's 7 games left. And we're in second place. Firmly in second place. I don't know who our next game is against. Yeah, we should have probably scored more, but we hit the post. So did they, though. Player of the week, Lauren James. During one of the off times, we had a bit of time between games, episodes. Priscilla won Player of the Week. I don't see it here right now. But yeah, she did win Player of the Week 1 week, which is... fantastic. Oh, Perry came from Liverpool. That's good. I mean, she was only in because of Jones being suspended. But Jones is back. Seven days for her. She'll be back. I can't wait. She's going to be fantastic. Let's attend this press conference and then fixture schedule. We're just advancing through a week. That doesn't take very... 3 days? No. Oh, fuck. How is this view good for me? Okay, yeah, we're Arsenal. Where's... Oh, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Arsenal's pretty good. Oh. New Zealand doesn't give Kitching a chance. They can't have many players better than her. She's pretty good. She's a pretty good player. She's a bit old. Canada had a reliance on old, and the Canadian women's team is doing that right now in hockey. Is relying on veterans, and that's no. Look at Celebrini for the men. 4 goals in 3 games so far. Now they've played bad teams, whereas Canada played the U.S. in the women's game. It's a whole different ball game. I don't think Celebrini would necessarily score against the U.S., but you need that speed and creativity and ability to take risks. That's hammered out of veterans in hockey. So let's see. We've got our goalie. That's worth it. Meehan, who's on loan, but that's really good. Is a wonder kid. Cassip, who I have not put on my team, but she gets a lot of airplay. Under 19s, I don't know much about them. Well, she came up to play for us in advanced mid for a little while. We only have 1 game per week for the rest of the season, so our players should be in good shape. Oh, we're at home, which is fantastic. She's not gonna play, but you gotta pump the tires of the player. But yeah, she might come on as a defense, like as a sub. So let's look at this fitness test. Yeah, not applicable. She's fit. What happened to Broderick? So let's leave Broderick off and put Tolik on. I'll sub her on for Kitching or something later. I don't know why I'm saving the game. Okay, so anyways, this is my best group right now until Tolik is fully back and she replaces Kitching. Kitching will be a good sub for either of these two, but she's not the best player. I've already dealt with this kind of stuff, and again, that's good enough. Alright, this is a very good team, but do we leave it on attacking? It's not like we crushed Arsenal on attacking. Liverpool, I mean. And they were 7th or 8th. Arsenal 6th. I think we're going to give it a bit of touch of just be responsible defensively, please. That's all it means. Take fewer risks. Blanc has scored before on a shot like that, so she believes it's in her wheelhouse, but she's not actually good at shooting. She has decent long shots, but unless you have... Long shots means nothing if you don't have good finishing. So, thank you for taking that shot, Blanc, but it was the wrong thing to do, and I've told you not to shoot. And I have the team set to shoot less often, and certain players told to shoot less often. But so it's a double whammy, I think. But no, it's actually not in the game. They can only be told to shoot less often once. You can't say, hey, you. No, double, double. That was a very dumb move by the goalie. Very bad move by the goalie. Is she going to get punished for it on an own goal? An own goal from Leah Williamson. Thank you, Leah. You put us up 1-0, 10, less than 10 into the game. I'm so happy right now. Was somebody there if Leah didn't do that? I don't think this goes in if Leah doesn't do that. I think McCabe would deal with it, or the goalie might get out to deal with it. That's awesome. I'll take that every day of the week. We have a goal with no shots on target. You know it's a good game when that happens. This is not going well, yeah. Now they started with the ball again. There's not, but when it's in the end like this, sometimes it's just showing a goal. But there we go. We have no one to deal with it though, and we've touched the ball now, so it could be their ball. So they did lose it momentarily. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shit. That's pure shit. Pure shit. Pure shit. We couldn't do anything to stop that. That's annoying. We're not playing well. Yeah, really, we're playing absolute shit. And now we've taken a penalty there. And she's doing a cross in, and they get their head on it, even though we have some pretty tall people on the field. There used to be a mark tall player. They take every fucking thing. Do I have to put it here? Do I have to put it here? Right here? Okay. Yeah, you... What the fuck? You legit can't tell your people to mark the tall player anymore? Are you fucking joking? What a load of horse shit. Some of the changes they've made to this game are just like... I get, like, if it wasn't for the women, I wouldn't be playing this game. I would still be playing FM23 occasionally when I felt like it. I had kind of given up on the game. I just, like, you can't mark tall player. You can't tell your players where to stand. It's just, there's too much shit. We're just not allowed to play the game the way we want. I think we're doing okay from shooting and stuff, but I get to yell at my team right now. Far from pleased. Get back out there and actually do some fucking work here. I don't want to draw. We're playing Manchester United or something next. Like, just fucking... We need the points. We can't take 1 point. I don't want 1 point either. I'm going to change this to aggressive at 60 minutes. Basically, next time I get to shout, I'm going to go aggro. Gonzalez is not going to be part of the journey. It's been a week. Alright. Gonzalez is coming off for catching. She's a downgrade over Gonzalez, make no mistake. Wait. No, she's not. Oh. She's not in bad shape yet. Now there's a highlight. Oh, what a long throw. Right down the line. She's got... She's... Something about that left side of the field makes people selfish. She had two players here she could have easily passed that ball to. Really shocking belief in her own skill set there. Not something that she should have done. And 1 point is the same as a loss for me right now. It's really, I mean, that could bite me in the ass later in the season, but I don't. A draw isn't what I'm looking for here. I don't want a draw. I don't care about a draw. It doesn't mean anything for me. If I want to win the league, 1 point's not going to make any difference. Add team instruction. Have you followed what I've been saying? No, you have not. You want to draw. The AI wants to draw. Cordellino is in bad shape, and we do have somebody that is notably very good. And maybe we'll play for Cordellino next match, actually. Barry is a very good player. Doesn't look like she's going to get much time on the field, but can she make a difference? That would be amazing. No highlights to end the game. 1-1. I mean, it's obviously not the worst result. We could have lost that game, but I am far from pleased. To be honest, we didn't play well in the first half. We played well in the second half, but why didn't we play well in the first half? And where's our finishing? First of all, was she playing bad? I didn't notice any red. You get a red indicator. Looks like Man United lost the game. You get it would say 5.9 in red if she was playing badly. So I didn't notice that. Two questions at the yeah, that's all the questions we'll take today. That's probably it for today. That's 2 games. Lackluster game against Arsenal. Very narrow win. They were coming on. We survived that. So those are 2 pretty good teams. This makes it sound like we overachieved in the game, but I don't really believe we did. There's a real prospect of us coming second now in the league, which is amazing. That's amazing. You couldn't have asked for. I don't even have a great team right now. I've got players who aren't wonder kids. I've got players who are quite young and haven't achieved what they need to yet. I've got a couple people who won't be on the team next year. Still fighting for spots out on the field. I do think we've overachieved. Having said that, And this is my problem with the Sunderland men's team, is for the first half of the season, I feel like. Maybe not half. But we were in European football for... And then, that dream works its way into your mind. And even though it's stupid, at the beginning of the year, you would think it was stupid to even think that. They made us believe. It's their fault for playing well. It's their fault for playing well. We get youth intake. Have I not signed her to a deal? I normally sign all... Yeah, she's signed to a deal. So what's this about? In 26 days, we get our youth intake. It's very exciting for us because we have a good... I hired somebody better than what we had before. I had to pay some guy out to get rid of him. But to have a good person in our youth intake guy. And then we have very good facilities. I think my trying to improve the coaches is not working necessarily. I'm not sure what goes up when you get a coaching qualification. So I don't know if I found a hack for the coaching quality or not, but I won't know until probably next season. So we have our next game against Chelsea. And it's... That's not what I wanted. This is not overview. I didn't think. Let's go to squad training. Oh, I guess it's squad training overview, the one I want to go to. Here we go. So we have no game here. I'm going to throw a match practice in here instead of this. We have 2 match practices this week. That's fine. And I'll just change this to be a rest. I don't really want to match practice right before that. I took out a defensive shadow play, I think. Let's put that back in. And then we don't need the recovery and rest. We can pick something up here. Let's do a goalkeeping one-on-ones. Let's just have a goalkeeping day, actually. And distribution, something for the goalies. And then we'll come and play Chelsea. Let's look at Chelsea's schedule. Oh, they have nothing before us. I was hoping they'd play a bunch of other shit. Is it Man City that has a bunch of shit before us? Or Man United, I mean. Except it would be so far out of the... Oh, this kind of sucks. That's going to be a very hard game. It's at home. This is also going to be a tough game. But if we want to come second, we need to beat them. If we want to come first, we have to beat them. If we want to come first, we probably have to beat both of them, actually. Yeah. So, anyways, that's it for this one. Leave a comment, subscribe, press the like button. You know what to do. And I will see you again in the next one. All right. Thank you.